I think the biggest benefit to SchoolDude so far is when we implemented Facility Scheduling Direct. We saw a greater efficiency in being able to track our events. We had a system in place, but it wasn't ideal for reporting situations, and we've seen a lot easier keeping track and people getting the services that they want with asking for an event, especially for after-hours events. We have a lot of after-hour usage. And getting services to them and making sure that it's an enjoyable experience when they're using our facilities has increased tremendously.
SchoolDude has helped my department tremendously by scheduling the rooms and being able to know who's going to be in our buildings and when they're going to be there. With the security measures being so tight now, that's a must-do, to know who's in the buildings and when, as well as working with our custodial department, because that notifies our custodians who's going to be in the building and how to work their schedules around for the evenings.
I think we've evolved a long way. We were there at the beginning back in the late 90s, and the way it has helped us the most, I believe, is that it's brought the district together. You have one module, Maintenance Direct, and it works for us as a group to process work orders and gather data, but then when you start adding Facility Direct, Facility Automation, Utility Direct, well, I think we have 8 modules, and it brings the district together is what it is how it's helped us to make sure that we're all on the same page trying to accomplish the same goal.
The biggest benefit SchoolDude has provided is being able to have everything in one place, all the schedules, all the energy. We have ours tied in with the automation, the FS automation, so it talks to our energy. It has those HVAC systems running when our rooms are being used and not running when they're not being used.
We've been using it for almost 10 years now, and so we're using it starting at the campuses, and it works its way up to each individual area that we call the crafts. And that's where I was talking about that, that's where our specialties come in, our pest management, which I think is really important because we're so strongly regulated there and we have great documentation. So each of those individual craftsmen uses SchoolDude, and then I get to review and run reports.
The biggest benefit SchoolDude has provided is a consistent and common standard that we've established in the maintenance department. Not only with our maintenance people, but it's a consistency that has followed through without the district, the campus level, the department levels. It's all common. Maintenance has so many components in it and parts. All those parts have to fit, and SchoolDude helps us combine all those. Since 2003, we have generated 160,000 work orders. Can you imagine trying to incorporate that through a manual system? That's where SchoolDude gives us the biggest benefit.
We couldn't be as proficient and effective as we are without the use of the SchoolDude products, mainly because of the research that we can do with them, the documentation that it gives us, and the instant turnaround we get on work orders and work order requests, and our ability to report on those and give reports back to either the superintendent or the board.
Works really well at a school board meeting. I can be at a school board meeting, they can ask a question, I have it up on my laptop, I can pull that work request up, answer their question right there. They're really impressed with that.
My name is David Hodebeck, and I am a SchoolDude user.
My name is Mary Blevins, and I use SchoolDude.